going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome to the pregame show. I'm AJ Good, getting you ready for all the action going down in southern Middle Tennessee in Week 6 of the high school football season. We start things off with the hottest team in our area right now in Loretto, who is back on the road in region play, taking on Hickman County. Loretto is coming off a huge win this past Friday, knocking off Lewis County at home to improve to 5-0.
It's great. Which we stay disciplined still. We don't over hype ourselves, I guess, but it's definitely a great feeling for this program.
The Mustangs continue to put on complete performances, and Week 5 was no different.
You can't put into words the pride that I have for our defense and how they played this year from the start to now. I mean, it's just crazy how much we've improved. But again, it goes back to, hey, just play hard. Just play as hard as you can for as long as you can is one of our mottos. And we just talk to them about that, and we don't try to give them a whole lot to think about, just try to get them lined up and get to the ball in a hurry.
The running game got going once again for Loretto, this time led by Nicholas McDowell.
If we can have any role on the team, I think it's a great role, and it's just as long as we have a good game overall rushing, we don't look at individual stats, just overall rushing yards, I think that we all feel great.
Next for the Mustangs will be a long trip to Hickman County and a big test in many ways.
Hickman County has got a good, solid team. They're big, they're physical, got a good quarterback, and it's a big challenge for us because it's a road game. We always seem to play a whole lot better at home than we do on the road, so we can't let down and let a long road trip, because it's about an hour and a half over there, affect us. We just got to get off the bus and take care of business.
This will be a battle of toughness between the two, where only the strong will survive.
We'll continue to play hard, obviously, but take care of the ball, execute on offense as we have. I mean, be able to run the ball, which opens up our passing game, and then lining up right. They do a lot of power run game. We're going to be more physical than them if we want to stop them because they come right at you, and the most physical team's going to win. So I would say we got to be physical and get after them a little bit.
Staying in that same region where a big showdown will go down tonight in Hohenwald as Mount Pleasant will put its undefeated record on the line, taking on Lewis County. Mount Pleasant is riding high at 5-0, coming off an impressive win over Summertown.
I think our performance was pretty good overall. We still got lots to build on, but besides that, pretty big game.
Lewis County is sitting at 4-1 after their first loss of the season on the road at Loretto.
Our guys responded in the second half, come out, drove down the field on the first drive, got a stop and had a chance to take the lead. And that's all you can ask for. We stopped ourselves in the red zone. We've got to be better there. And as you can tell, we're working red zone stuff today. So we're going to be better in the red zone. But just a hard-fought game. Give Loretto a lot of credit.
Now these two will square off at the home of the Panthers in another battle of two very talented squads.
Lewis County is traditionally really good. It's a road game. I imagine it'll be a lot like the game they just played. A heck of a game with them in Loretto. With a lot on the line for the district. So I'm sure they'll be ready for us.
Mount Pleasant, they give the same in terms of offensive troubles as Loretto did. They got speed on the perimeter. They get the ball in space. We've got to do a great job of making tackles, gang tackling the football. And then obviously the same thing. We've got to win the line of scrimmage. I've talked about that to you every game this year, but we've got to win the line of scrimmage. That's the key to our football team.
For each side, it's about getting a leg up on the competition and putting themselves in a great spot for the postseason.
In these big games, it's going to come down to playing sound and just making the least mistakes. Obviously line of scrimmage is going to be big on both sides of the ball. But, as many times as, both teams throw it and spread the ball around, and as hard as the defenses play, it's going to be about, taking care of the football and just putting a clean game together.
Just stay on our game, don't get in our heads, don't mouth off, and then listen to coaching. We should be good.
Now staying in that same region, back into Lawrence County, where Summertown will be looking for its first win of 2023 as they take on Harpeth in their own ballpark. Summertown is coming off a tough loss this past Friday, one they would love to forget.
I feel like we shoot ourselves in the foot. We have a good drive going, we'll get a flag and put us behind the sticks, and it's not ideal.
Up next will be a visit from Harpeth, a battle of teams looking to get back on the right track.
They've been real competitive. They're like us, record-wise, struggling. They do have a win, but they took Mount Pleasant right down to the last minute and a half, 2 minutes of the game. Took Waverly into overtime and got beat by a point. Waverly went for 2 and converted, and so they've been in the hunt and a good competitive team, and it looks to be a good game.
The Eagles will be in their own ballpark again on Friday as they look to give the home fans something to cheer for.
We did a study a few years ago about home field advantage, and the real advantage is being in your surroundings and knowing where everything is, and not, going into a strange place and, looking for the locker room and the bathrooms and the little simple things that we take for granted. And so it was interesting little research, but yeah, it's always better to play at home.
Though the record doesn't show, improvement continues to happen at Summertown as this team continues to make steps in the right direction.
It's just getting better every week. We had some guys I thought that are doing that. I thought our offensive line is beginning to come around a little bit the last few weeks. I think our blocking's been better. As far as run blocking, we've got some pass protection issues to work out, but just see guys get better. That's the bottom line.
Coming up next, we head on over to Class 5A to check in with Lawrence County, who is on the road at Spring Hill.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals, owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to the pregame show, now up in Class 5A, where Lawrence County will be back on the road here in 2023. The Wildcats have suffered back-to-back losses, but they'll be looking to get back on the right track and put another region win on the board as they visit Spring Hill. Lawrence County is coming off a tough region loss on Friday night to Columbia, one this group is looking to forget.
I just feel like that we just need to just focus on the next game and just get prepared for that. Just leave last week behind and just get prepared for this game.
Up next for the Wildcats will be a trip to Spring Hill, a much improved Raider team.
I think they're a lot like us. They're hungry for wins, and they play hard. I think they're well coached. They got some good athletes. They got some good size. They play a couple of different quarterbacks, so we don't know which one we're going to get there. But they had a really good game with Lincoln County last week.
A chance to get the 2-1 and in the driver's seat for a playoff spot is on the line within the region, and each game matters from here on out.
It's one that we feel like that if we play like we're supposed to, we got a heck of a shot to win this thing, and that's what we need to do is get a region win.
For the region, obviously we got to win this game, then this game got to win for the region too. So this game is very important.
The goal for the Wildcats will be to correct their mistakes and take care of the little things.
Scoring, we got to score on offense, we got our opportunities, and we got to do a better job, tackling on defense. We're better in spots, we still have too many big runs, to Columbia's running back, and we got to do a lot better job tackling the open field.
Coming up next, we head on over to Class 1A to check in with Richland, Collinwood, and Wayne County.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances, Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy and GMC dealer.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to the pregame show. Now down in Class 1A over in Giles County, where Richland will be looking to get back on the right track tonight. The Raiders will be hitting the road to take on Humboldt in region play, trying to add another win into the win column in the league. Richland is looking to get back on the right track on Friday night, coming on the heels of a tough loss at home last week to rival Cornersville.
We didn't come out on defense. We didn't come out right. You know, it was all mental things we had. I feel like we had effort there. We just didn't finish.
The Raiders have taken that loss to heart, and this week has been tough at practice.
Well, we've done a lot of soul searching, to be honest with you. We played probably as bad as we could have, and they played really good. And there was a difference in the score right there. I told you last week they had a really good running back, and he proved it, and we didn't do much to shut him down. So, but a lot of soul searching and just trying to get back to our identity and trying to find our physicality and our discipline and that sort of thing so we can play good football.
Up next for Richland will be another region game, this time on the road at Humboldt.
It is, but another region game, another very important game as far as the playoff seeding and all that stuff. So, we've got to turn around real quick this week.
The Raiders will be aiming for another win in the region and another step closer to a playoff berth.
Having better discipline, that's for the first thing. Eye discipline and just discipline overall period, and being where we're supposed to be and then when we're supposed to be there, and wrapping up and tackling, and then not having the turnovers. I think offensively we had our biggest yardage total of the season, but when you turn it over 5 times, that doesn't matter. So.
Now over in Wayne County, where Collinwood is one of the hottest teams in the region right now, the Trojans are at 3-1, trying to make it 4-1 as another non-region foe will come to town. Collinwood is off to a hot start at 3-1, coming on the heels of a big win at Hollow Rock.
I mean, everybody's just ecstatic, hopping around, a lot of energy, some good things going on. I like to keep it that way.
It's the Trojans' most complete performance of the year as they continue to get better.
We've been working really hard for 2 years to get to this point, and hopefully we can continue to do that. We're just looking, and everything we're doing is like you said, all 3 phases is pretty good. And so, not that we can't get better. We obviously talked about that yesterday. We got to be better today than you were tomorrow.
Up next is a visit from Clarksville Academy, a young team trying to prove a point.
Clarksville Academy, we've taken a look at them. I think they're a little young, but they look like they're well coached. Do some more things well, and so we got to be on our game, keeping our focus and continue to do that.
The goal for the Trojans is to get to 4-1, but they will need another complete performance.
continue to get better. I mean, I think we do some good things, but we it's, when you watch film, it's not as always good as you think, and not as always bad as you think. But we got things to improve on. We got to get better. After this week, we got a long stretch of region games coming up, and so we got to continue to get better.
Now over in Waynesboro, where Wayne County will be back at home, as it will be homecoming tonight as they take on Eagleville. Wayne County was able to get back into the win column last Friday and get that over a familiar face of McEwen.
It was good. It was good to see Coach Rice over there. And, he's the same old guy he's always been, talking like he always has. But it was good to go over and get a win. That's a long road trip for us. That's a tough place to play when you get over there. But our kids played great. They did a lot of good things, and we was able to come out with a win.
The Wildcats are able to clean up some inconsistencies and find any way to get the victory.
That was a pretty complete performance, that one, and and obviously our other win that we had, and there's been some things even in the losses that we've had that we've done well. We just didn't do enough of the things well to get those wins. But yeah, we played a pretty good team game the other night.
Up next for Wayne County will be a visit from Eagleville, a trip back into region play.
We got Eagleville coming in. Eagleville coming in, it's a region game. One we got to have to move forward for the playoffs. They're going to spread us out and try to throw it around. Got, two good quarterbacks that they use and got a lot of speed. And then, to top it off, it's homecoming week for us. So, we got to try to stay focused when we're down here and take care of what we can take care of.
The Wildcats will be looking to even up their overall record and get a leg up in the league.
Same thing carrying over from last week. We got to continue to finish drives like we did this past week. Play good defensive football, good special teams ball, and come away with another win.
Coming up at the halftime show, we'll have our weather report, plus check in with everything going down in college football for North Alabama, Tennessee, Vanderbilt, and Alabama. And don't forget to check out all the highlights going down tonight on The Final Score.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
It's never too late to change your career or to go back to school. The decision to go back to school wasn't easy. Look at me, a wife, a mother, a degree in dental for 17 years. But here I am at LTC, studying towards a career in cosmetology, and it's been the best decision I have ever made.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenneke Properties. Visit Tenneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com. At Southern Tennessee Realty in Lawrenceburg, owner and broker Fred Webb is always working with his realtors to ensure they're ready for game day to score you the biggest win for your home or property. From being the best trained to knowing the land or home they're selling, the crew at your local United Country office is ready to give you their all. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, turn to Southern Tennessee Realty today and let them put their years of combined experience to work for you. Because everyone around here knows if Southern Tennessee Realty can find Bigfoot, they can find you a buyer.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming an over-the-road driver at Southeast Carriers, we guarantee you can spend equal time on the road as with family. Along with multiple benefits, you will receive a base pay of 50 cents per mile. To make your job as easy as possible, we provide you with the latest technology, and you are not required to deliver through the heavy traffic along the East Coast. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Fall on the Hill returns to Minor Hill October 7th from 2 to 8 with live music all day, vendors, hay rides, a petting zoo, pony wagon rides, a pop-up paint party, face painting, putt-putt golf, a jams and jellies contest, inflatables, and much more. Plus, don't miss the fireworks show at 8 p.m. Fall on the Hill 2023, brought to you by Minor Hill Alliance and Liquor World. Enjoy a day full of awesome music from Brace Killen, Damon Schrader, Josh Reisner, and Salem Rats. Armbands are $5. Don't miss Fall on the Hill, October 7th from 2 to 8 at 165 Ray Branch Road in Minor Hill, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
Eddie Landtroop coming to you from Centerville, Tennessee, where tonight the Loretto Mustangs will take the field with a 5-0 record as they'll be taking on the Hickman County Bulldogs here in Centerville. Big night of football expected here tonight. As a matter of fact, as you can see, the captains are making their way to the center of the field, and we'll be getting the flip coming here in a second, but I'd like to pass this along. The Loretto coming in 5-0. Hickman County, by the way, is 3-2 now. They're 1-2 in the region. Loretto versus Hickman County. The overall record, Loretto has won one time and lost 5. Now, they've played since 2007. Of course, they've been in and out of each other's district. They last played last year. They last played 2020, and Loretto was a victor, 28-0 over Hickman County at that time. Now, in 2022, Loretto finished 4-7. They were 3-2 in the region, with a loss to Decatur County in the 2A state playoff, 31-56, the final score. And in 2022, the Hickman County, they finished 2-8, 0-5 in the region, Class 2A, Region 6. They moved to Region 5 in 2023. Now, common opponents, we do have some common opponents. Hickman County has played Lewis County, and of course the big one last week for Loretto, all about that. Lewis County beat Hickman County 34-6 was the final score in that ball game, and of course last week the big game where Loretto defeated Lewis County. It should be a good game. Going to have to go solo tonight. My buddy is in Knoxville. I'd rather be at a UT football game tomorrow than be here with me doing this ball game. What we're looking for, you just don't want to look past anything. And you're looking to come home next week 6-0. That's what we want. And if we do, I don't want an empty seat in Loretto if that happens. But first, we've got to get by this one. Taking a look at some of the captains, we've got number 54, that's Christensen. Number 26 also is the captain, that's Adler. 30 is the other captain, that's Drew Lindsay. Now for Loretto, the captains are number 44 for Loretto, and of course that is Stoltz. Let me get some of the other numbers. Also number 56 is the captain. Of course, that's Connor Pope. On the other side, looks like 60. Skylar McMasters, am I reading that right? No, that's number 50. That's Eric Rawson. Now the flip is in the air, as you can see. And it appears that Hickman County has won. Hickman County has won. They have deferred to the second half. So, Hickman County winning the toss. And Loretto will be receiving. Hickman County will be defending the South goal. We are just moments away from getting this one started in Centerville, Tennessee. I'm Eddie Landtroop. This is the X Sports Network.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? And what would it be like? With today's home values, this is the perfect time to sell and make those dreams real. When you work with a world-class agent at Coldwell Banker, you benefit from trusted guidance and our revolutionary seller's assurance program to make your home sale more rewarding than ever. So it really is true. Your dreams don't have to be just dreams.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Ead at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, from the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit southerntennesseemedicalgroup.com or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Eddie Landtroop coming to you from Centerville, Tennessee, where it's going to be Hickman County and the Loretto Mustangs as we get ready for this one to get started. Of course, Mason Tidwell will be the quarterback, as he will the rest of the way, and losing Daniel was not something anybody was planning or even dreamed of, but you've got to keep rolling. Dropping back deep for Loretto. And the kick, number 23, is Raymer. Kicking to Loretto. The kick is away. It's a high, short kick. And we got a whistle before anything happens. And it's the back judge. And let's see what's going on. Did the clock's not working? Or I have no idea. I think it's the clock. And I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. somebody wasn't ready. Yeah. All right. We'll do it again. I think the clock operator. So we'll just start it all over again. Raymer will be doing the kicking, number 23. As he gets ready to approach the football, now we are underway. It's a little squib kick, taken somewhere around the 15, out to the 20, up to the 25, 30, 35, still on his feet to the 40, and a little over the 40-yard line. Carrying the football was Nicholas McDowell, so Loretto's going to take over. Good field position. They'll have the ball first and 10, the ball at the 42-yard line for Loretto. We're just underway here at Bulldog Country, Centerville, Tennessee. Right hash mark, wide outs go out to the left. Of course, the quarterback, Tidwell, barks the signals. McDowell is in the backfield. He'll get the football. Trying to get outside, and he's in trouble. He's going to lose yards. He's going to lose a lot of yards. A host of Bulldogs in there to make the stop, including number 16, Tristan James. The loss is back to the 34. That's losing 8. So it's going to be second down and 18 for Loretto. The Mustangs with the football. Second and 18 from the 34 after that 8-yard loss. Tidwell has the ball. He wants to pass. Out there. It's over the middle. It's going to be good. It's going to be back to the original line of scrimmage and just a little bit more. That was Seymour with the ball. He'll take the ball from the 34. He'll take the ball all the way out to around the 45. That's about an 11-yard pass, so it's going to bring a 3rd and 7. Man, do it in a lot of traffic. 2 wide outs to the left, 1 to the right. Left is the wide side of the field. Needing 7 yards. Tidwell takes, hands it, and immediately they are really looking at McDowell. It's going to be a loss on the play. The ball will go back to the 41-yard line. That's a loss to 4. It's going to bring up a 4th down and 11, so we're going to see the first punt of the night for Loretto. Evidently, when McDowell is in the backfield, they appear to be going to zero in on him. So 4 and out for Loretto. Snap away, a good high end over end kick. A fair catch called for, and it's going to be taken, and it's going to be right around the 28-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and down and 10 as Hickman County takes the football. 1st and 10, we'll call it the 27. $9:59 left in the first period. There's no score in the ball game. Loretto 4 and out. Quarterback, we'll be calling his name a lot, is Puckett. He wears number 6. 28 coming in, that's Kraft. Know nothing about this team. They're situated pretty much on the left hash mark. And they're going to run out of the gun, but here comes the official in. And I don't know. Not sure. Do have something a little different here. We do have the clocks each end of the field. I don't know. Again, this must be a clock situation. 9:59 left in the first period. Okay, now we are looking. I think they're making them cut off the clocks on each end, or I do not know. Okay, they're cut off. Okay. I guess the officials say we'll keep the clocks. I'm talking about the little timers on each end. Quarterback pitches to his left. We got some running room, but we do have a flag down. There's going to be a first down, but we're going to have to check the flag. Immediately, that was thrown by one of the side judges. The ball was at the 27. Looks like it could have been motion or something like that, but we'll see. It was a legal procedure. So from the 27, the ball will go back to the 23-yard line, or make that, yes, the 22-yard line. And it's going to be first down and 15. Kind of a slow start for both teams. Back to the line of scrimmage again. The quarterback is Puckett. Everything will go through him. He's in the gun. Same play, basically, switch to the left side, and not much there. A host of Mustangs in there to make the stop. And getting up off the bottom of the pile is going to be number 56. And, of course, that is Connor Pope. From the 22, well, maybe a yard to the 23-yard line. And that's going to make it now 2nd down and 14. 2nd and 14 for the Bulldogs. Again, the gun. Puckett will hand off, inside handoff, not going anywhere. In there to make the stop for Loretto. Number 50 first was Rawson. So put it up to the 24-yard line, pick up about 1. So that's going to make up a 3rd and long, 3rd and about 13 for the Bulldogs. Clock runs. We're in the first period. On the left hash mark, again, the cornerback is Puckett. He wants to pass. He's a lefty, too, by the way. In trouble. He's going to be brought down. Great play. In there to make the stop is big number 56. We call his name a lot. We call his number a lot. That is Connor Pope with the play. That guy is a Bulldog. Oh, whoop, that won't work. We're playing the Bulldogs. It's going to bring 4th down and long. 4th and about 17, I think. At any rate, punting is coming. Snap, kick his way. It's a high short kick. Loretto wants to fair catch it right around the 49. Seymour will do that. So Loretto will take over. 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. So 4 and out for the Mustangs, 4 and out for the Bulldogs. 48-yard line, their own 48-yard line. That's where Loretto will start. Going to be interesting. When McDowell is in the backfield, it appears, and he's back there again. They've really been keying on him. Mason Tidwell, the quarterback, looks over the situation. He'll take the snap, rolls to his right, looking, passes downfield, and it's going to be incomplete. Trying to get the ball downfield, and it's going to be incomplete, so it'll be 2nd down and 10. Line of scrimmage remains the 48-yard line. So neither team really been able to move the ball on the ground. Tidwell looking over the situation. Right hash mark, he'll hand it off. McDowell, some running room to the 50. He's into territory like 48-yard line before he's brought down. Number 54, Christensen, there to make the stop. Let's see where they spot the ball. They're going to put it at the 48, so a pickup of 4. It'll be 3rd and about 6. Loretto to the line of scrimmage, needing 6 to keep the drive alive. That McDowell, no, a little quick pass. It's there and it's good, and it could go, and it will go all the way. It's a touchdown, Loretto. Welch, Jack Welch, with a 48-yard pass. 6-0 Loretto. Just a beautiful play. Tidwell laid it out there on a string. Of course, Welch has got the sticky hands, and my goodness, it's now 6-0 as we bring in Thunderfoot. Patton Simbeck. They call him Loretto the leg. Extra point coming. It's down. The kick is up, and the kick is good. It's Loretto 7, Hickman County nothing. This is the X Sports Network.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Eddie Landtroop coming to you tonight from Centerville, Tennessee. The kid not with me tonight, probably watching along the way. Miss you, buddy. Simbeck approaching the football with a 7-0 lead. Kick is away, a squibber, and it's going to be picked up right around the 10. Still on his feet, will take it out to close to the 30-yard line. We've got a number 42 in there to make the stop. That's going to be John Hanna, and was one of the first ones in there to make the stop. We're going to put the line of scrimmage, it looks to be let's call it the 30. So Hickman County will take over 1st and 10. The ball is at the 30-yard line. A 4-play drive for Loretto. The big one, a 48-yard pass play to Welch, and Loretto leading 7-0. 6:34 left in the first period. Puckett, pitch, trying to run to the right side, getting a few yards with the football this time. It was Puckett who kept the ball, and Puckett will go forward for about 3. 2nd down and 7. The ball is at the 33-yard line. Loretto leading by a score of 7-0. Midway through the first period. Man coming in motion. He'll get the football, trying to get outside on the left side. Does get a few yards before being brought down. Bringing him down for Loretto was Andrew Riley in there to make the stop. But from the 33, he'll take the football out to around the 35. That's going to be a pickup of only 2. So it's going to be now 3rd and 5 for the Bulldogs. Puckett is the quarterback. Driggers is number 6, who's been getting the ball some. Everybody's bunched in. We only got one wide out to the left, and he's not there. We do have a guy in a slot. He's going to get the ball quick. Intercepted. It's picked off. It's going to go all the way with it, I think. Might not make it all the way in. The pickoff was by Andrew Riley, number 1. And Loretto will have the ball. 1st and 10, I think. Right around the 5. Oh, my goodness. Riley was right there for the pickoff. So Loretto in excellent field position. Let's see where exactly that's spotted. I thought it was inside the 10. And they're saying 1st and goal. And it appears to be right around the 5. Yes, 1st and goal from the 5 for Loretto. 2 wide outs to the left. And they're way out there. Tibble takes the signals. He'll hand it in and trying to bounce outside, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, and maybe back to the line of scrimmage. No more. Carrying the football was Jaden Stutz, but I think he's going to lose a little bit from the 5-yard line. I think he's going to be down around the 7-yard line, so it's going to be 1st and goal. The ball will be at the 7-yard line. Stutz is still in the backfield with Tidwell. And an official timeout. They're making Stutz go out. Does he have an equipment problem? I don't know. At any rate, McDowell will come in to replace him. Needing about 7 for the TD. Back rolling to his right. Tibble's looking. Got it over the middle. The pass is incomplete. And had the ball low, trying to get the ball in there, and it's going to be incomplete. So it's going to be 3rd and goal. The ball at the 7. I don't know if Mason had enough room to pull that down and run it or not. It's way across the way, and it's hard to see. At any rate, it's 7-0, and it's 3rd and goal from the 7.
Third down and goal. Bullpen. Make some noise for your defense.
It's McDowell in the backfield. 2 wideouts each way. Tidwell barks the signals. He takes the football, rolls back, he's looking. He's cool as he can be. It's into the end zone. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to get the ball to Seymour. It's going to be incomplete. It's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Probably you're going to see the leg or thunderfoot. So a field goal attempt coming from the 7-yard line. Patton Simbeck. Seymour does the holding. 4:13 left, first period. Trying to give Loretto a 10-0 lead. Down, up, and it is good. It is now Loretto 10, Hickman County nothing. Exports Network.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town. When you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And the news is good early from Hickman County, where right now Loretto is leading 10-0. Irvin and Brown are deep. The kick is a squibber. It's going to be taken somewhere around the 10-15. He's still on his feet. It's Irvin in there to make the stop. Riley again was in there to one of the players to make the stop. So Hickman County will take over right now. They've got the ball 1st and 10. And we're going to put the line of scrimmage appears to be right around the 28. 1st and 10 from the 28. The Mustangs with a 10-0 lead. Puckett, a junior, is the quarterback. Waiting, back, looking. He's a lefty. He's got a time. Got a little screen pass out there to the 30. Hit up to around the 35-yard line before finally brought down. Number 7 in there was Jack Welch, also in there to stop and make the stop. Was number 9 was also in there. That was B. Snyder. And let's put the line of scrimmage to 35. So that's going to be a pickup of about 7. It's going to be 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Handoff, inside handoff. He's not going to get the 3 yards. There's a host of Mustangs in there to make the stop, including number 9. That's Brendan Snyder again, or Brayton Snyder. The ball will be at the 37, so it's going to bring up a 3rd down, very short. 3rd and about 1. 3rd and 1. Big play early. We're in the first period. To the line of scrimmage. Loretto needing to hold the Bulldogs. Back, quarterback keeper. He's going to get a 1st down. Falling forward with the football was Puckett. So the ball will go from the 37 out to around the 40-yard line. So it's the first down of the night for Hickman County. And it's 1st and 10 from the 40. Their own 40-yard line. 2:39 left in the first period. Ball is on the right hash mark. Quarterback Puckett. Little pitch out. This is to the right side, to the 40, 45. He's up to around the 48 before he's finally brought down. And he was brought down by McDowell, but the ball will go from the 40 up to the 47. So it's going to bring up a 2nd down and 3. 2nd and 3 for the Bulldogs. This is going to be a keeper. It's not the regular quarterback. They're going to hand it off now. Back to the line of scrimmage. A host of Mustangs. I don't think they're going to get the first down. It's going to be short. Coming up off the bottom of the pile is number 22, and that is Sam Creekmore. So the ball is out to the 48-yard line. A big 3rd and 2 coming for Hickman County. We're inside 2 minutes left in the first period. 1:24. Eddie Landtroop without my buddy the Kid in Centerville, Tennessee, on what is a beautiful night for football. Right hash mark. Puckett brings them to the line of scrimmage. He needs a couple of rows to his left. He's a left. He's going to run. He's going to get the first down. Tackled almost immediately. But there to make the stop is going to be number 38. That's Preston Way. But it's going to be good enough for a first down. The ball will go from the 48-yard line, their own 48-yard line, to the 49-yard line of Loretto. 1st and 10. So a couple of back-to-back first downs for Hickman County. 10-0 Loretto. Last few seconds of the first period. 3 wide outs to the right. Puckett is the quarterback. Man, he's rolling and he's looking. He's looking. He's got, the little screen was out there. It's no good. They were trying to get the little screen, which they ran moments ago, trying to get that to number 26. That would be Adler. But it was incomplete, and it's going to be 2nd and 10. The ball remains at the 49, and there's 20 seconds left in the first period. Jerry Bratton Field in Centerville, Tennessee. Eddie Landtroop, producer Kevin Wright with us tonight. Second down and 10 to the line of scrimmage. Man coming in motion. He won't get the ball. It turns around and hands it off. Some running room. A lot of running room. Adler is still going. He may take this to the house. He is a little fake. And then they'll take the ball is Adler. So that's going to be a 49-yard run. Little misdirection is what that was. And the extra point attempt is coming, and it appears that maybe Hickman County will go for 2. No. Puckett will be doing the holding. Raymer will be doing the kicking. The snap is down, the kick is up, and the kick appears to be, it is. It's good. It's Loretto 10. Loretto 10, Hickman County 7. So, with that said, we'll take a break. This is the X Sports Network.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're forced for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
Tired of driving into the city every time you need appliances, furniture, or heck, just about anything? Next time, stay local and come to Swap and Shop Center. We have everything you want, from computers to furniture, major appliances, lawn and garden tools, electronics, you name it. Our #1 goal is to get you the items you need at a price you can afford. We even offer 120 days same as cash financing. We won't be undersold. We specialize in service after the sale. We pick up where everyone else leaves off. Swap and Shop Center, family owned and operated in Lawrenceburg for over 61 years.
And the kick is away, and it's going to be taken by one of the up backs. It's going to be taken by Hunter Smith, and Loretto will have the ball. 1st and 10. The ball is going to be right around the 34-yard line with about 5 seconds. So going to have one play, and first period will be history. 1st and 10. The line of scrimmage is the 34. Mason Tidwell, the quarterback. Hands it off. McDowell, some running room right side. He's got more room. He's to the 40. He's up around the 45, maybe the 47. That's the way the period's going to end. Loretto has a first down. Right now, it's Loretto 10, Hickman County 7. Back in a minute.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
The second period about to begin. Loretto leading 10-7. They have the football. It's at the 47-yard line. The McDowell run was good for 13 yards. Tidwell will take the ball. He wants to pass. Mr. Cool is throwing it out there deep, and the ball is going to be caught. What a play. It's going to be 6. Touchdown, Loretto. What a grab. I say that too much, but that's going to be Reynolds, who stopped, went back, reached up over the guy, and made one heck of a catch. Unbelievable. 47-yard pass to Reynolds. And Loretto, first play in the second period, scores. Seymour will hold for the leg. Thunderfoot. The snap, it's down, the kick is up, and the kick is hit the upright. Hit the upright, and it's no good. That doesn't happen very often. So the score right now is Loretto 16, Hickman County 7. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Back in 30 seconds.
If you're stuck, then you're in luck. Call Tyler McDowell with In-Service Towing, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for quick, reliable service. When you find yourself in a bind, In-Service offers full-service towing and recovery services as well as vehicle lockouts, jump starts, and emergency roadside assistance. Family-owned, family-operated. When you need a hand, call In-Service Towing or ask for them by name. Serving Southern Tennessee and North Alabama. Phone number 931-843-9098 or visit inservicespecialties.com.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Hey, for the people that are going to be watching this today, either tomorrow or in the morning, Tidwell made a good pass, but what a catch by Reynolds. Oh, me. Thunderfoot kicking off. The kick is away. It's a long, high kick. It's going to go in the end zone. Yep. So Hickman County will take over. They'll have the ball 1st and 10. The ball will be at the 20-yard line. The ball was defended well, but Reynolds just went up and took it away from the defender. So 11:48 left in the half. Loretto 16 and Hickman County 7. Line of scrimmage is the 20 as the Bulldogs will break the huddle and take it on the right hash mark. Puckett, of course, is the quarterback. He's a lefty. He'll take inside handoff, little running room, a couple of 3 yards in there to make the stop for Loretto. Big number 75, Isaac Novum in there to make the stop. The ball will go from the 20 to the 21, where it will now be 2nd down and 9. 2nd and 9 for the Bulldogs. Still on the right hash mark. The 2 wide outs are to the left. That is the wide side of the field. Now, will he roll this way because he's a lefty? He's back. He's got the pass over. That's going to be complete. Getting the ball for a couple of 3 yards. Going to be short of the 1st down. Folks will make the stop. Will make the catch. The ball will be right around the 27. It's going to be 3rd down, a big play. 3rd and 3. Back looking. Passes over the middle. Same play to Folks again, and he's going to get the 1st down. Same play. Another 1st down. I think that's the 3rd of the night for the Bulldogs. The line of scrimmage will go out to, we'll call it the 32 and a half, or maybe the 33. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. They run the same play twice in a row. Wide outs are to the left, and Loretta's going to be called for being offside, I think. We'll see. Or was it? Yes. So it will be 1st and 5. The ball will be at the 38. 1st and 5 from the 38. Little jumpy on the right side. I think, well, I'm not going to do any thinking. I think it may have been Connor, though. Connor Pope. Back, little pitch to the right, left side to the 40, 45-yard line. Finally, he's going to be dragged down around the 48-yard line. Finally brought down by number 38. That's going to be Preston Way, but a good run. The ball is at the 47. That's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Their own 47-yard line. 3 wideouts this time are going to the right side of the field. It seems that they're always going to the wide side of the field. Puckett, the quarterback, barks the signals, and he pitches, and they try to run that way. Stood it up immediately, and there's going to be no gain. But the guy in there to make that work was Jack Welch. And then getting up off the bottom of the pile was Novum to help make that stop. It's going to be a loss. The ball will be back at the 44, and will make it down now a 2nd and about 13 from the 44. Inside 9 minutes, 8:58 left in the half. 2nd and 13. Men going in motion, back looking, got time to pass over the middle, and the pass is going to be incomplete. Oh me! And the pass was there. The pass was there, just dropped. Lindsay was who it was for. It's going to bring up a 3rd down situation. 3rd and 13. The ball at the 44-yard line. Ooh. Going to be a good one here tonight. Loretto looking across the way. Several people made the trip. Right hash mark, so that means you're going to be bringing all the wide receivers to the left side, the wide side of the field. That's the way they run their offense. Back looking. Oh, little trouble now. They're in the backfield. They're going to get him. What a play. In there. We've got 64, 68. That's going to be Burke. Also, Thomason in there to make the stop, and it's a gigantic loss all the way back to around the 34-yard line, a loss of 10. So it's going to bring up a 4th and a bunch, and we're going to have a punt. And doing the punting will be Stady, number 7. Here's a snap. The kick is high. It's away. Loretto is going to take a fair catch. Seymour, and he drops it, but he falls on it. Seymour wanted the fair catch, but then he fell on the ball after he fumbled the ball. So Loretto is going to take over. They're going to have the ball 1st and 10. The line of scrimmage appears to be around the 28-yard line. So Loretto with the lead, the 16-7 lead, will have it 1st and 10. Big region game here tonight at Hickman County. Of course, next week, Loretto comes home. East Hickman will be there. Tidwell barks the signals. Mr. Cool. I call him Cucumber. I'm going to call him Mr. Cool. Look at him. Going deep. The pass is downfield. It's a little bit too far. Looking for Seymour, and it's going to be 2nd and 10. And Mason threw it just a tad too long. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 for Loretto. Tell you what, Mr. Cool, Mason Tidwell. He goes back and stands back there, and he just as cool as he can be, boy. You know, a big 2nd and 10 coming. McDowell in the backfield with him. Back, he wants to throw it again. Got time. He's looking around. Goes out to his left side. Looking. He's still running. He's got some running room. Hey, I think he's still on his feet. I can't believe what Tidwell had just done. Oh, there is a flag. There is a flag, someone says. But Tidwell took the ball all the way to the end zone. That would be a 73-yard run if it stands. Where is the flag? A 73-yard run by Tidwell, and he ran like he passes. Cool, Mr. Cool. So the flag, I haven't seen the flag yet, but it's thrown on this side of the field. Oh my goodness. Okay. And this has got to be an infraction on Loretto. Holding Loretto. So when they mark it off, we'll see where the ball will be. Tremendous run by Tidwell. Okay, evidently the infraction was right around the 25. Okay, when they get finished, they're going to bring it back to around the 35. So it's going to be 1st and 10. The ball will be at the 35. Tidwell, a keeper around the left side. I'll tell you what, the kid, when he turns the jet zone, he moved pretty good too. 7:29 left in the half. McDowell in the backfield with him. Wideouts both ways. You do have a slot back. Tidwell will take the ball. No, he got a pass. It's out there. It was wide open for Seymour. And maybe led him a little far. I don't know. But if you go back and ask Seymour, he'll tell you, I maybe should have caught that. 2nd and 10. The ball will be at the 35-yard line. Mason looked at him, pat himself on the chest. It's my fault, buddy. 2nd and 10. Tidwell with wide outs both ways. He wants to pass again. He's looking. He's going to run it again. He's still running. He's to the 30-yard line. He's going to be brought down around the 30. That's going to be a pickup of 5. So it's going to be 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 from the 30. So here we go. 7:04 left in the first half. Loretto leading by a score of 16-7. Big third down play coming. Maybe in 4 down territory. See what Tidwell does with the football. He wants to pass. He's looking. He's going to run it again. He's going to get to the 25. He's to the 20, and he's going to be inside the 20. I see, though, is there a flag? I don't see a flag, but if there's no flag, that's a first down. Oh, there is a flag on the field. And this is in the backfield. And I don't know what this could be way back there. Holding. Okay. So they're going to put a holding call on Loretto. And the holding call is right around the 37. So it had to be in the backfield. No, the holding call is at the 30. Excuse me. And they're going to put the ball at the 40-yard line. So 3rd and 15 is the play now. Loretto with a big 3rd down situation. It's at the 40, maybe a little out of Simbeck's range. Tidwell. The pass, the snap. He's looking. The pass is going deep. He's got the pass out there. It's going to be caught. It's caught. Touchdown. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The kick, that is Reynolds, number 6, Reynolds, and he was covered. Touchdown, Loretto. Can you believe it? A 40-yard pass to Reynolds. And Loretto has a 22-7 lead. Here comes the extra point attempt. It's down, it's up, and it is, this time, it's good. It's now Loretto 23 and Hickman County 7. Back in a minute.
Hi, my name is Asha. I go to Lawrenceburg Technical College, and I moved here a year ago from California. I wanted to be a cosmetologist and study hair, nails, and makeup. You should come join us at Lawrenceburg Technical College and learn all about cosmetology.
There are now more ways to save at QuickMart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at QuickMart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back. What a catch. Reynolds with 2 big touchdowns here tonight. And Loretto has a 23-7 lead as they will now kick off to the Bulldogs. Beautiful night for football, and so far it's been a beautiful night for Loretto Mustangs football. Simbeck approaches the ball, and here's the kick. It's away. It's a line shot. It's going pretty deep, and they're going to let it go in the end zone again. So it's going to be 1st and 10. Hickman County will take over from the 20. Again, a tremendous, I don't know, and I did this a long time, and everybody knows how long time. I don't know if I've ever seen, and I don't want to say something bad about the kids in the past. I don't know if I've ever seen a better crop of wide receivers in my life. They're unbelievable. Reynolds, Welch, Seymour, Robertson, all those people. All you have to do is throw the football up. They'll catch it. Back to the line of scrimmage, so here we go. Back looking, wanting to pass. It's over the middle. The pass is going to be caught. It's going to be from the 20. It's going to be out cross the 30 out to around the 35-yard line. In there to make the stop for Loretto was Way, and it's going to be 1st and 10. Now a 15-yard pass away. The ball's at the 35. 5:42 left in the first half. Eddie Lantry with you here from Centerville, Tennessee. Right hash mark. Puckett, inside handoff, getting some yards on this little run. A host of Mustangs in there to make the stop, including Thomason in there. Also in there to make the stop is going to be Creekmore. The ball will go from the 35 out to the 40, where it's going to be now 2nd and 5. Loretto 23, Hickman County 7. 4:55 left in the first half. Puckett is the quarterback. Man coming in motion. He won't get the ball. The little handoff that got several yards just moments ago to get 2 or 3 in there to make the stop for Loretto was David Burke, number 64. The ball's at the 40-yard line, so that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 5. The ball will remain at the 40-yard line. Big down for the Bulldogs. The game could be getting just a little bit away. I know it's too early to say that, but if you're a Bulldog fan, you want this first down and you want to get some more yards before this first half comes to an end. Line of scrimmage, Puckett is the quarterback. This team has a way of making you lose your voice. They're exciting. They'll take it, drop, fumble, hit Puckett will pick it up and try to run it up the middle. Maybe get a yard, no more. It's going to bring up a 4th down situation. A host of Mustangs. Creekmore in there is one of those in there to make the stop. It's going to be a 4th down and 5. The ball will be at the 40. Make it the 41, so it'll be 4th and 4. 4th and 4, and let's see if they keep the offense on the field. It's great. Fine and dandy if you get it. If you don't, you're going to leave Loretto in pretty good field position, and they're going for it. 3:15 left in the half. Puckett, wide outs this time come to the short side of the field, the left side. Man comes in motion the other way. Goes out there. They better get some coverage out there on him. There goes somebody. Long count. I think they're going to wait and call timeout. No, they're trying to get Loretto to go offside. And that's not going to happen, I don't think. Loretto's not going to go offside, so there goes the timeout. And I think you're going to see the Bulldogs now punt the football. I can't say that I disagree with that, because if you go for that and you don't make it, man, you're going to give the ball to Loretto with 2:45 left in the half, and you don't want that. Now, here's what's happening. The Bulldogs will get the football starting the second half. So you gotta keep it right where it is if you're a Bulldog fan, or maybe something fluke can happen, but keep it right where it is, and then you got that gets the football first, and then you see what happens. 2 pass plays to Corbin Reynolds, just spectacular. As you go back and look at the game tomorrow and whenever, you're going to see what I'm talking about. Tidwell makes a tremendous run a couple times, won a great run. Did have a little problem. There was a holding call on that. But this team has really, really, really showing out. Oh, they come back out. They are going to go for it. Rolling to his left, looking, got the pass out there. It's going to be complete. It's going to be good for a first down. Good play. Great play. Welch in there to make the stop. So it's going to be on 1st and 10 for Hickman County. The ball is right around midfield 50. That's going to be about a 9-yard pass play. So it's 1st and 10, and we've got 2:30 left in the half. Unbelievable. To the line of scrimmage, it is the right side. You'll see the wide side of the field all three receivers have come that way. Let's see if he rolls that way. Back, the quick pass, got to almost intercepted. Trying to get the ball. He's hit. That's 3 times he's run that to Falks. It's worked twice. That time it didn't. Almost intercepted. 2nd and 10. The ball will remain at the 50-yard line. 2:09 left in the first half. Checking into the ball game is going to be Kraft, number 28. Coming out of the ball game is going to be Falks. 2nd and 10. Left hash mark. All of your wide receivers come this side. That's the wide side of the field. That's the way they run their offense 98% of the time. A little pitch back. Running on that way. Got a first down. Carrying the football is going to be Adler. He's going to go from the 50 to the 40. It's going to be right at the first down marker. I think it will be a first down. A 10-yard run, and it's going to be 1st and 10 for Hickman County. Clock runs. I don't know exactly how many more timeouts Hickman County has. They probably 2 more. Do they have 2 more? Okay. I got you, buddy. My producer takes care of me, man. Oh, man jumps. Hickman County is going to jump, and it's going to make up a 1st and 15. They're going to move the ball to the 45, and I think they had something called for, I think it was a slot back on the right side. So 1st and 15 from the 45. Coming to the sideline, getting the play is Puckett. Puckett takes the ball back. He's looking, and he's in trouble. He gets out of it. He's going to run a little bit. Now he's going to pass it downfield. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to get the ball to Falks, and it's going to be incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down and 15. He was open. Falks was open. Just let him a little too much. So it's 2nd down and 15 from the 45. Big series of plays right before the first half ends. 2 wideouts to the left. That's the short side of the field. Puckett, the quarterback, wants to pass. Got the quick pass out there. He's open. Got some running room. That's Falks again. He's going to get the ball down to around the 35-yard line. So that's going to be a pickup of about 10. And it's going to bring up a 3rd and 5. 3rd and a long 5. Maybe it's a 36. So it should be about 3rd and 6 from the 36. Folks back looking, passes out there. Again, it's incomplete. Trying to hit that little quick hitch to Falks again, and it's no good. 4th and 6. The ball is at the 36. So with 47 seconds left in the first half, big play, especially for the Bulldogs. Puckett. They will take a timeout. There's going to be a timeout. With this timeout, we'll take one. We'll be back this time in about 30 seconds.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Eddie Lantry with you in Centerville, Tennessee, where Loretto right now is leading Hickman County 23-7. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. It's a big 4th down and 6 from the 36 back. Looking. Puckett's going to step up. He's going to throw the ball downfield. It's going to be caught, but dropped. Oh, my goodness. It was there. Stady, and he just flat dropped that one. So turnover, Loretto will take the ball. Oh, my, he was there. It was there. 1st and 10, Loretto will have the ball. It will be at the 36-yard line, and there's only 40 seconds left in the half. Don't think you're going to see Loretto do anything. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Seymour will come out to the right. Wide out the other way is Welch. He may go deep here. Mr. Cool wants to throw the football. He's got it out there. He's going to Seymour. It's almost intercepted. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. The ball will be at the 36. Trying to hit Seymour with the ball in double coverage. Kind of throwing that ball into double coverage was Mason. 2nd and 10 from the 36. Tidwell. See if he had. Oh, a high snap, but he goes up, gets it. Passes downfield. It's way downfield. It's going to be caught again. I think, is this Seymour? No. Number 7. And that's going to be Welch. There's another flag on the field. And I don't think this is Loretto. I'm going to tell you, this thing could have been out of hand if the refs didn't have those hankies out tonight. So I think you'll probably see them run out the clock. I think. I said that before, didn't I? 29 seconds left. And we start the clock. Tidwell, will he try it one more time? He wants to throw again. Looking. Pass is going deep. Out there deep. It's going to be, I think it may be caught again. It is caught by Welch. I cannot believe these kids. I can't believe. There's only 10 seconds left. Now this is going to put the ball all the way down to around the 40-yard line. Oh, my goodness. Will they try it again? Mr. Cool looking over the situation. There's 10 ticks on the clock. Won't have to have too much more if I can stop the clock. Send back and kick it. Tidwell flushed out of the pocket. He's looking. He's going to run the football. He's still on his feet at the 30. Goes out of bounds with 2 seconds left. Looks to be around the 32. You know what's going to happen. They're going to bring in Thunderfoot. 2 seconds left. Let's see where the line of scrimmage is. It's the 32. So let's see if Simbeck tries it. Or are they going to make? They're taking a lot of time. 1st and 10. There's only 2 seconds left. I thought this. Loretto's going to look at this. It's going to take one heck of a kick. The line of scrimmage is the 32. They're going to have to put the ball back to around the 38, 39. So it's going to be about a 47, 8, 9 yard kick for the leg. Oh, me, what a first half of football. Don't forget, we'll be coming home next week, and it will be another region battle. And, of course, we're 5-0 on the year. Mid-State has us number 8 in the Mid-State. And we're playing tremendous football at the moment. Can't say enough words about these kids. Man, I've watched a lot of football, watched a lot of basketball, but this bunch is something. Okay, maybe it must be a little bit long for Patton. So one more shot. One more shot for Tidwell. The ball at the 33. Tidwell, last play of the first half. He wants to throw it. Looking. Got the pass out there, going deep. It's out in the air. It's going to be caught. Touchdown. It's going to be caught by Jack Welch. Oh, my. So, Loretto will go for the extra point. 29-7. Welch with one. Reynolds with a couple. The extra point attempt coming. Down, and it's up, and it is good. With 2 seconds left, Loretto tacks on another score. It's Loretto 30, Hickman County 7. We are at a halftime. Loretto 30, Hickman County 7. We'll be back with the second half after this.
Rent-Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent-Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent-Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize to meet every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, this is your local sports forecast.
Fred Gossett here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center on this Friday evening with your latest forecast update. And weather looking just fine as we head forward through tonight and the Saturday morning. Here's your hourly forecast. Mostly clear skies tonight, continuing to drop through the 60s. Most of us reaching the upper 50s to lower 60s for morning lows around daybreak, with mostly sunny skies to begin our Saturday, and then back into the mid 80s as we head into the afternoon. Here's Futurecast here. Show just a few clouds this evening. Will be mostly clear as we head through the overnight, getting to the upper 50s and lower 60s to begin our Saturday morning here. And then into the afternoon, just a few scattered clouds. Will be mostly sunny and warm. Daytime highs in the mid to upper 80s between the 2 and 4 o'clock hours. And then we start to drop back into the upper 70s as we head closer to sunset, which is now in the 6 o'clock hour. As we head forward and through the weekend, clouds on the increase for Sunday and maybe a stray shower or thunderstorm Sunday or Sunday night. We're going to hold that 20% rain chance. However, a lot of that may stay off to the west. Monday's a different story, though, as the weather system gets closer. Maybe a few scattered showers and thunderstorms here on Monday. A few showers possible Tuesday, and then better rain chances for scattered showers and thunderstorms, it looks like, as we head Wednesday into Thursday of the upcoming week. So mid, if not upper 80s in a few spots Saturday, still in the low to mid 80s for Sunday, with the clouds and showers around. A little bit cooler early next week, back into the upper 70s to lower 80s. Morning lows here staying in the lower 60s. Here's your hometown forecast for Saturday. Mostly sunny skies. A beautiful day over southern middle Tennessee. Mid 80s for daytime highs. Northwest Alabama, more the same except mid to upper 80s for daytime highs. Here I do think all of us stay just shy by a couple degrees of 90, staying in the 80s it looks like. Here's your Southern Realty 7-day forecast from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. Dry for Saturday, probably dry for Sunday, but I'm not brave enough to take out that 20% chance of a thunder shower. Better chances for scattered showers and thunderstorms Monday into Tuesday, and then rain chances increase a little bit as we head Wednesday into Thursday of next week. No runaway heat here. Daytime highs between the upper 70s and the mid 80s for the next 7 days. There's a look at that latest extended forecast. You can always get the latest information from the Tennessee Valley Weather Team on the free Tennessee Valley Weather app. Download that in the Apple App Store and Google Play. You can also find us on the 24/7 all local digital weather channel we have by searching Roku, Amazon Fire TV, Apple TV, or YouTube for Tennessee Valley Weather. That's the latest here from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. Stay tuned to the Exports Network for the rest of high school football coverage this evening with AJ Good.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? Makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome to the halftime show. Now checking in with everything going down in college football this week. Starting first in Florence, where North Alabama will be back at Brawley Stadium taking on UT Martin. It'll be a day of celebration on Saturday night as UT Martin comes to town. The 2003 National Championship team will be honored. The Lions will host a 2-2 overall, while the Skyhawks will come in at 2-1 so far on the season. UT Martin will be a big test for the Purple Swarm defense. The Skyhawks have scored over 38 points in their last two games. It'll be a challenge on both sides of the ball for UNA, and head coach Brent Dearman says his guys need to be ready.
UT Martin's probably the best team we've played up to this point on our schedule. Tons of respect for the other four teams we've played, but I think Martin has a lot of team speed. They can give you some issues with the different schemes they run on offense and defense. I think they're pretty solid up front on both sides of the ball, so we've got to bring our A game and understand that you got a really good opponent coming into Brawley, but we got to defend our home turf.
Coming up next, we head on over to the FBS ranks and check in with Tennessee, Vanderbilt, and Alabama.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco products. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an AMAR Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Tegan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Tegan's Food Store today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Back to the halftime show. Now checking in with the SEC, where Tennessee, Vanderbilt, and Alabama will all be busy in week number 4. Starting in Knoxville, where the Vols will be back in Neyland Stadium on Saturday, UTSA will come to town, who have been struggling at 1-2 so far. The Roadrunners will be without some key players on both sides of the ball, though they still pose a threat as a dark horse to win the American Athletic Conference. But head coach Josh Heupel says his guys need to focus on themselves.
They're a little bit different. At the end of the day, you got to prepare for both of them. At the end of the day, it's a lot about us, though, too. The things that showed up last week, we got to be disciplined and then go make plays, and that comes down to winning one-on-one situations.
Over in Nashville, where Vanderbilt will be back in their friendly confines on Saturday, it will be the Commodores' first foray of 2023 into the SEC as they host Kentucky. The last 2 games have not been what Clarkley and company have expected, with losses to Wake Forest and UNLV, and he says his guys need to clean up their act.
Just like the last 2 weeks for us, it's about now what we make happen on game day, and we know we have to play mistake-free. It's not going to be perfect, but we have to eliminate some of the self-imposed wounds. We have to defensively play within structure and cap vertical shots. And if we can do those 2 things, protect the ball and play our structural defense, we should be able to play a competitive game where it's going to be a back and forth. And
now down in Tuscaloosa, where there will be a big SEC showdown on Saturday, Alabama will host Ole Miss in a battle of top 25 teams. The Tide have struggled big time as of late with a loss to Texas and a less than stellar performance on the road at USF. The Rebels will pose many challenges to this group, and head coach Nick Saban says they just need to look inside.
Internally, we want players to be working to get the kind of mental intensity that you need to, practice with a sense of urgency, so you're developing the right habits so that you can go execute and do your job on a consistent basis. And, if you evaluate our team, to this point, in the games, when we do things correctly, we're pretty good.
That does it for the halftime show. Kickoff for the second half will be just around the corner. And don't forget to check out all the highlights going down tonight on the Final Score.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
What really matters during the ball game, discipline is not a popular word in our culture today. Yet we understand in sports that it requires a great discipline to compete at a high level. In Proverbs 3, verses 11 and 12, "My son, do not despise the Lord's discipline, or be weary of his reproof. For the Lord reproves him whom he loves, and as a father the son in whom he delights." Discipline is a good thing in all areas of life. Use it today and reap the rewards of it. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
From Centerville, Tennessee, I'm Eddie Landry. Loretto Mustangs football is on the air, and right now Loretto at halftime is leading Hickman County 30-7. Taking a look at some more scores of interest to us at the moment, Waverly is beating East Hickman by a score of 21-7. Lewis County right now is I think these are half scores. Lewis County, no problem thus far with Mount Pleasant, 22-0. In the Summertown game, looks like Summertown's going to roll well. This is first half scores, but Summertown up by a score of 25-7 over Harpeth. And then we got a game, I guess our guys are having a little fun right now in Spring Hill, because at the moment we've got Lawrenceburg leading Spring Hill 14-6 is the score on that one. And that's just some of the area games they're looking at. Looking over the first half, if you want to talk about three big pass plays for Loretto, 2 to Reynolds and 1 to Welch, and that was the meat of what happened for Loretto in the first half. Just tremendous passes, tremendous catches, and they go in right now enjoying a 30-7 lead at the moment as both teams begin to work its way back out on the field. And, of course, this is a region game. And, of course, if Loretto can hang on and win this one, they would be 6-0 on the year. I don't know how far back you'd have to go for a Loretto team to be 6-0. Kyle Johnson, if you're not here in the stands, that is your assignment this week, is to find out when's the last time Loretto went 6-0. If we can do that, I don't like to say that, but if we can do that, and then we'll be coming home next week with that record, which would be just tremendous. What I would like to do is make a plea, if you're listening to me along the way, as we do come home, no matter how this one comes out. I've watched a lot of teams over the years, and I've watched tremendous players, man, tremendous players over the years, and but now these guys have got a lot of heart, great coaching. The coaches are just super, and the way they handle the kids and the way they are to us, even with us and things like that, are just super. So what I would like to make an appeal is next week when East Hickman comes to town, I'd like to see the Loretto side full. I'd like to see it full and make it that's exactly what I'd like to do. We're just about ready to start the second half. It's getting close. And across the way, of course, Hickman County will be receiving as we get ready for Loretto to kick off, as we're ready to get this started. Loretto Simbeck bringing the squad out on the field. Football action from Centerville, Tennessee. It's a tremendous first half. Loretto leading 30-7. And I might say a pretty good Hickman County team. Just a couple of 3 big plays is what's broke this ball game open. Back deep is going to be John Irvin, and also it's going to be Brown deep as Simbeck gets ready to start the second half. Loretto Mustangs football. Simbeck about to approach the football. He does. The kick is away. It's a high end over end. They've been letting these go in the end zone. They're going to do it again. So it's going to be 1st and 10, Hickman County. 1st and 10. The ball is going to be at the 20-yard line. So as we start period number 3, Loretto leading by a 23-point margin. Quarterback Puckett last to make it on the field. 1st and 10 from the 20. We're underway. One running back with Puckett. He'll get nope, he wants to pass, and he's going nowhere. And the ball is loose, but I do think Hickman County fell on it. Falling on the football was Davenport. And there's going to be no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. The ball will remain at the 20-yard line. Trying to keep the football and run up the middle with the ball was Puckett. It was knocked away by one of the Loretto Mustangs. And Davenport for Hickman County did come up with the football. Puckett, the quarterback, he's a lefty. Back, a little hand-side handoff, trying to get the ball on the left side. The right side. That's going to be Adler taking the football. And in on the tackle for Loretto is going to be Creekmore. No gain on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 10. The ball is going to be at the 20-yard line. So a couple of plays, no gains on those plays. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 10. Right hash mark. The wideouts are to the short side of the field. Now man comes in motion back. He's looking. The pass is over the middle. It's downfield. It's going to be caught. Great play. That's going to be Driggers. He's going to be inside Mustang territory. He's going to have, he didn't make it to Mustangs territory. From the 20, it's going to be out to the 47. So that's going to be a 27-yard pass. And it's going to be 1st and 10. That was to Driggers, Iggers, Driggers. To the line of scrimmage come the Bulldogs. 2 wideouts to the left. Quarterback, Puckett, man coming in motion. Did he break to? Oh, the pass is out there. It's going to be caught by Folks. He's going to the 42-yard line of the Mustangs, and that's going to be good enough, I think, for a first down. 1st and 10 for Hickman County. They are in Mustangs territory at the 42. So big passes from Puckett. And the line of scrimmage will be the 42-yard line of Loretto. We're in the third period. Clock ticks. And it's 1st and 10, 42. Man coming in motion right up the middle, carrying the football. A couple of 3, 4, 5 yards right up the middle goes Puckett, the quarterback. And Loretto in on the stop is going to be big number 56. That's Connor Pope. But the ball will get from the 42 to the 38. It's going to be 2nd down and 6. Folks will come out of the ball game. Also checking out is Stady. With the play, let's see. Puckett, the left-handed quarterback, and he's in the gun. Looking over the situation, he's back. Pass, a little quick pass out there. Not going to get much on that. A little quick pass out to number 28, Andy Kraft. So the ball will go from the 38-yard line. Maybe give him well, I'll tell you what it's going to do. They're going to give him down to the 38. I had the ball spotted to 38. Evidently, it was inside that. So it's going to be 3rd down and about 5. Give him about a yard on the play. 3rd and 5. The ball at the 37. I think you're in 4-down territory with the score being what it is. 3rd and 5 from the 37. Inside handoff right straight up the middle. Not going to get the first down. Host of Mustangs in there to make the stop. One of those, number 38, that's Preston Way. And I think it's going to be not much of a gain. Maybe to the 37. It's going to be 4th and about 5. At the 37, I think you're going to see the Bulldogs go for it. Now, a long time coming to the sideline. The quarterback, and I think we're going to have a timeout. There is a timeout on the field. Big 4th down play coming. We'll take one. This time it's a 30-second timeout. X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Eddie Landrew coming to you from Centerville, Tennessee. Producer Kevin Wright. Loretto Mustangs football on this Friday night, the 22nd day of September. 4th and 5. To the line of scrimmage come the Bulldogs. Loretto leading 30-7. Big 3rd down play. Puckett is the quarterback needing 5 yards. He wants to pass the football. He's back. Little pressure on the run. Still on the run, and he's going to be brought down short. That's going to be number 54. That's going to be Jake Estes with the stop. So it's going to be Loretto taking over the football. It's going to be 1st and 10. The ball should be somewhere around the 35. Let's see where they spot it. Let's call it the 36. 1st and 10, Loretto at the 36-yard line. Clock runs 7:08. There's a lot of bulbs out of the clock. So Loretto enjoying their 30-7 lead with the football. 2 wideouts. They are to the right side of the field. Tidwell is the quarterback. Barking the signals. Mr. Cool takes the ball, hands it off, taking the ball right up the middle. Some running room before he's brought down. I think that maybe it was McDowell. And we do have a Loretto Mustang player down. He's taking a little bit to get up. And I like to see what I just saw, trying to help him up as one of the Bulldogs. But down, and he is up right now, was Harley McMasters. I think he's going to come out. But the ball will go from the 36 to the 37-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down and 9 for the Mustangs. McMasters is going to be okay. He just maybe tweaked a foot or something. .6:55 left in the 3rd period. It's Loretto 30, Hickman County 7. To the line of scrimmage. Tidwell. Oh, a high snap. It's over his head. Tidwell will pick it up, try to get back as far as he can. He's still on his feet. He's going to go out of bounds, but he's going to lose several yards. And it's going to bring up a 3rd and long for Loretto. Let's see where they do spot the football. The snap was just too high, and it went over Mason's head, and he brought it back to I don't know. Right around the 31-yard line, so a loss of 6. Going to be 3rd and 15. 3rd and 15. And there is a whistle. And right now, I think with it 3rd and 15, we've got a whistle, and this may be timeout on Loretto, or no, it is a timeout. There's timeout on the field. We'll take one back this time in 30 seconds.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Long. 3rd and long for Loretto. High snap again. Tidwell brings it down. Tidwell's looking. The pass is out there. It's going to be caught by Seymour. Still on his feet. All the way down. Seymour, what a play. But there is laundry on the field. I think this is probably going to come back. A 69-yard pass to Seymour is coming back. Holding Loretto. So it's going to be 3rd and even longer. 3rd and about 25 when they get finished. Again, a great pass. A great catch by Seymour. And it's called back. Had a few of those tonight. But the holding is on the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long. 6:17 left, third period. When they finish, they're going to bring it back to around the 21 or 22-yard line, and it's going to be a whole long way for a first down. Loretto 30, Hickman County 7. Another high snap. It's over his head. He's going to have to fall on it. I don't know what's going on. All of a sudden, the snaps are being high on Tidwell. So Tidwell, it's going to be fourth and from here to downtown Centerville. So we're going to be kicking the football away. So we're going to be kicking right around the end zone. Jack Welch will be doing the kicking. Snap is good. High end over end kick. It's going to be hit and it's going to bound. It's going to take a Loretto kick. All the way down to around the 40. So Hickman County will take over. They'll take over right now around the 40-yard line. So it's 1st and 10. Once again, Loretto with another gigantic pass play, but the call back because of holding. We've had 2 or 3 of those tonight. 1st and 10, the ball at the 41 for the Bulldogs. We're going to call it the 40. They backed it up to the 40. So it's 1st and 10 from the 40 for the Bulldogs. 5:25 left, third period. To the line of scrimmage, the quarterback is Puckett. He'll take inside handoff, left side, got some running room. Adler will take the ball for 4 to 5 yards in there to make the stop for Loretto. Will be Snyder to make the stop. The ball will go from the 40 to the 44, and that's going to be a pickup of 4. It's going to be 2nd down and 6 for Hickman County. The clock continues to run. We are inside 5 minutes, third period. 4:53 left in the third period. Loretto enjoying the 30-7 lead over Hickman County. I know the people that are watching can see that score, but if you're listening on the radio, back the quick handoff right side. Adler's got some running room, still on his feet, up to right around the first down. Great play in there to make the stop for Loretto was Snyder again, but the ball is going to be from the 44 right out close, and we've got a flag on the field. It would have been a first down, but there's a flag on the field, and it appears to be against the Bulldogs. So what would have been 1st and 10 is going to be 2nd and long, back to the 35. So it's going to be 2nd down and about 15. The ball is at the 35-yard line. 3 wide outs to the left side. That is the wide side of the field again. Puckett, the quarterback, man going in motion, looking, he's got the ball out there to him. It's incomplete. Incomplete. He was chonked pretty good by Andrew Riley, but it'll bring up 3rd and long. 3rd and 15, the ball at the 35-yard line. Man coming in motion and trying to get the football to him. Well, I tell you what, that official, I had a birthday today, producer, and that official getting around about like me out there, man. He's not real quick. 3rd and 15 from the 35. I might say a good officiated ball game, though. To the line of scrimmage, Puckett, the quarterback. Back, looking, got some time. Still running, got the pretty much a little short pass, trying to get it out to Falks, but it's going to bring up a 4th down, and it's going to be 4th and long. 4th and 15 from the 35. I don't think I know you got to have points, but you've got to punt from here, don't you? The line of scrimmage is the 35. Yeah, well, right now it's the 34. Yeah, dropping back to do the kicking will be Stady. Loretto has Seymour back deep. Lone guy back deep. Snap, good snap. Kick is away. Seymour looks at it, and he's going to take it and fumble the ball, but he's going to fall on it immediately. And Loretto will have the ball, but a kick pretty much like that moments ago. Seymour called for a fair catch. This time he backed up, and he thought he was going to take it and maybe try to get some yards out of it. Fumbled the football, but immediately fell on it. So Loretto will take over. They'll have the ball 1st and 10. The ball is going to be at the 36-yard line. Once again, Loretto leading 30-7. We're 4 minutes, 1 second left in the third period. Mr. Cool, Mason Tidwell, the quarterback. He'll take it, hand off, trying to get some rain. Oh, my, what a great play. Great play in the backfield. Jack Welch, but the great play was made by Drew Lindsay. It's going to be a loss on the play. The ball will go from the 36-yard line back to the 25. There's going to be going to make up a second down and about 16. The ball at, let's put the line of scrimmage to 30. So it's going to be 2nd and 16 from the 30. Tidwell. See if he passes from this. He's back looking. Mr. Cool has flushed out to the left. He's still running. He's going to pass the ball down for now. Right now, it's going to be it's caught. This ball was thrown to number 4, Thompson, but Mr. Reynolds, Johnny on the spot, was right there for the catch. I thought the ball, now you can go back and check me on this, but I thought the ball went off someone else and Reynolds made the catch. At any rate, the ball is at the 46-yard line of Hickman County. 1st and 10. Oh, my goodness. These receivers, oh man, going to take it, going to hand it off. Stoltz with the ball, not going anywhere. They've pretty much shut down the Loretto running game. The line of scrimmage was a 46. The tackle's going to be made at the 48. A loss of about 2. It's going to be 2nd and 12 for Loretto. Loretto's running game has not been there. It's been the big pass plays that have got the scores for Loretto. As we approach the 2-minute mark of the third period, Loretto 30, Hickman County 7. Tidwell takes it. Little quick pass out there. Got it out there to McDowell. McDowell's got some running room. He's still running. McDowell's to the 20. He's to the 15. McDowell is inside the 10. He's about the 6-yard line. Wow. No flags. What a pass. And McDowell, what a run. Loretto will have the ball. 1st and goal. The ball is at the 6-yard line. And that's going to be 46-yard pass and run to the line of scrimmage, looking for 6 yards for a first down. Tidwell, Mr. Cool, the quarterback. He'll hand it to McDowell. No. Yes, he did. Yeah, it's going to go into the end zone. McDowell all the way into the end zone. Nicholas McDowell, a 6-yard run. And Loretto is 36-7. The leg will attempt the extra point. And if he can hit, it's 37-7. Of course, Seymour is the holder. Snap down, kick is up, and it is good. 37-7 the score. Loretto leads. Back in a minute.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Eddie Landtroop, and we're back right now in Centerville, Tennessee, where Loretto is enjoying a 37-7 lead. Simbeck about ready to kick off with 1:08 left in period number 3. He's been kicking it into the end zone. The kick is away. It's a line shot that is going to be hit, babbled, and they're looking for trying to pick it up, and they're going to get the ball right around the 5. A host of Mustangs in there to make the tackle. Nicholas McDowell among other people. If I had my buddy here with me to explain exactly what happened, he tried to field the ball. He muffed it. It went to the other guy. He muffed it, and then all heck broke loose. So Lewis County will take over in Hickman County will take over in horrible field position. 1st and 10. We'll call the ball right around the 4, their own 4-yard line. Oh, me. I don't know. We may not even get a play. Maybe one play in this third period. Nine-8. Will we get the play in? Yes. Pitch to the right. Got some running room. Adler with the run, and he's going to be dragged down outside. And in there to make the stop for Loretto was Creekmore. But that will end period number 3. Loretto with a big lead. Loretto 37, Hickman County 7. Back in a minute.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Eddie Landtroop as we start the final period. 1st and 10 right around the 4-yard line. Handoff, trying to run some right up the middle. Going to be close to a first down. And there is a flag on the play, but there would be a first down if the play stands. So this probably is going to be holding on Hickman County. It is. And see exactly where the ball will be spotted. When they get the ball placed, it will be right around the 5-yard line. So it's going to be second down and about 9 at the 5-yard line. Clock runs to the line of scrimmage. Come the Bulldogs. Standing almost in the end zone. Handoff, trying to get on the outside, on the left side, and not a lot to go there. There's another flag. Also in there on the stop for Loretto was Riley. Also number 40 was in there on the stop. That is Kinslow. But let's see what the flag is all about. Not much of a gain. Face mask is what's. Third and 9. The ball is at the 5-yard line. Third down. We're inside the fourth quarter. Standing almost in the end zone. He'll take. Back, quick pass out to the left. Little running room. He's to the 15. He's going to be up around the 17 or 18. Let's first down. That is 13. That is Driggers with the catch. Little swing pass, and it's going to be first and 10 for the Bulldogs. The ball is up about the 18-yard line, so about a 13-yard pass. First and 10 from the 18. Clock continues to run. To the line of scrimmage. Again, come the Bulldogs of Hickman County. Puckett. And there is a whistle. And there's another timeout. There's timeout on the field. With this timeout, we'll take one. Back in a minute.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy and GMC dealer.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
First and 10. The ball is at the 18-yard line for the Bulldogs. Hands it inside. Adler's got some running rooms right up the middle, still on his feet. He's trying to get the outside. Finally, he's going to be dragged down by Thompson, but good enough for a first down all the way from the 18-yard line all the way out to the 32-yard line, make it 33-yard line. So that's going to be a 15-yard run for Adler, and it's first and 10 for the Bulldogs. 9:37, 9:36, 9:35. It's Loretto 37, Hickman County 7. Back, rolling to his right, looking. The pass is out there, and it's going to be incomplete. Trying to get the pass out to Driggers. It will go off his hands. It's going to bring up a second down and 10. The ball is at the 33, and the clock continues to run, so the mercy rule is in effect. Second and 10. The ball is at the 33. So Loretto is going to come home next week, and it's going to be 6-0. 2 wide outs to the right side. Quarterback. Puckett going to hand it off with the football back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a little bit more, not much. In there on the tackle is going to be Logan Long is going to be getting up off the bottom of the pile. Also in there is going to be Kinslow, 2. And again, the ball will go from the 33 to the 35. It's going to bring up a third down and 8. 3rd and 8. Clock continues to run as we approach the 8-minute mark. Right hash mark. Stady wide out to the right. Now a little pitch. Adler, he's got to the 40. Adley to the 45. He's up to the 50. He's going to be tackled somewhere around the 49-yard line. Several Mustangs in there to make the stop. And we've got Sam Creekmore, among other people, also in there. Number 35, Logan Long. There is a flag on the field, they say, and they're going to bring this back. I tell you what, it seems to me these officials, every time either team makes a good run, they're going to bring it back. So they're going to bring it back, and they're going to put the ball at the 28-yard line. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and about 15. It should be about 3rd and 15. Thing about this, the clock does continue to run. 7:22 left. A big 3rd down play coming to the line of scrimmage. Looking at the situation, he's back. He wants to pass. Got a lot of pressure, throwing the ball deep. It's going to be incomplete. Good defensive play made for Loretto there by Kason Smith made the good defensive play. So it's 4th and 15. The ball remains at the 28-yard line. .45 left in the ball game. Loretto 37, Hickman County 7. And Hickman County is going to punt. Stady. And we're going to have a legal procedure. So it's going to be 5 more yards back. No, it's offside Loretto, excuse me. So it's going to go from the 28 to the 33, and it's going to bring up a 4th and 10. 4th and 10 from the 33. Will that make any difference? Snap. Kick is a high end over end, pretty good kick. Loretto will take the ball. It's a fair catch called, and it's Dylan Thompson, the sophomore, to make the fair catch, and it's going to be Loretto will take over. The ball will be 1st and 10, appears to be somewhere around the 29-yard line. So it's just a matter of running the clock out, and the clock runs. 5:35 left in the ball game. Loretto with a 30-point lead and make it the 29. Yep, 1st and 10 from the 29. And Loretto, I think maybe, a new quarterback. Chambliss is the new quarterback in the ball game. Chambliss is a freshman. He'll hand the ball, immediately hands the ball off to 34, and I do not, yes, I do. 34 is Rogerson, a sophomore. It's going to be a loss. You're going to have it second down. The ball is at the 24-yard line, a loss of 5. It's going to be second down and 15. The clock does run. 4:45 left. Chambliss, the quarterback, number 16. Now, he is a freshman. Lot of young kids in there now. Chambliss looks over the situation. Low snap. He'll pick it up. He rolls to his right, and he's going to be tackled. The ball is out. The ball is on the ground. Loretto will cover the football. In to make the coverage, cover the football, is going to be Rogerson. Caden Rogerson. He is a sophomore, so it's going to be third down and a lot for Loretto. Third and a lot. So evidently they were going to try to pass with Chambliss. The ball is at the 4, and it's a whole bunch they have to get. And Chambliss still in the ball game. 3:30 left. Loretto back. Chambliss wants to pass. He's got it out there. It's going to out there. Just a little bit overthrown. Trying to get the football. Love these Mustangs. Trying to get the ball to sophomore Dylan Thompson, but a little bit long. So it's going to be punting time for Loretto. Now they're going to be punting from the end zone. So Loretto getting the subs in. Back doing the punting, of course, is Welch, Jack Welch. He's standing well back in his end zone. Snap, kick is high, and it's end over end, and it's going to hit somewhere around the 45. It'll take a Loretto bounce, the 35. Loretto bounce and go all the way to the 41. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Hickman County. 2:16, 2:15, 2:14. The clock continues to run as the mercy rule is in effect here tonight at Hickman County. 37-7, Loretto leading Hickman County. Loretto, a lot of new players in the ball game. Colton Fisher, the sophomore, is in. Also in the ball game, Jack Boyd, a sophomore, is in the ball game. Chambliss, the quarterback, he'll hand it off. That's not Chambliss. Hands it off with some running room. Still on his feet, taking the football all the way down. It's number 29, and I don't know who 29 is. I apologize. I do not have it on my card. But handing the ball off was Matthew Williams. Number 28 was quarterback then. But anyway, it's down to the 29-yard line as we approach the 1-minute mark. This one is just about over with. Oh, me, what a performance. Maybe may have to do another snap. The quarterback is Williams. He'll run it himself, right side. He's to the 25, still down to around the 24. Oh, he's still going. I'm going to tell you what, all the way to the 17-yard line, and that is Williams. Oh, my goodness. We've got 30 seconds. I don't think we may not have to run another one, but Loretto may want to run another one. Williams is the quarterback. I think you're going to see a keeper. The line of scrimmage is the 17. I think he's going to keep it. He's going to run it. Right side. He's still on his feet. He's going to run it. If they don't get him pretty quick, he may get in the end zone. I can't say enough about this team. I cannot say enough about this team. All the way into the end zone. That's Williams all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. Or did he not quite get in? He got in. Yes. (37-13). Oh my goodness. 26-25. Harpeth is leading Summertown. So now it is 37-14. Oh, we'll just keep it here because, my goodness, all the way into the end zone, it's 37-14. Loretta's going to take this one back to the house. Williams, the quarterback, playing well. All right. There's only 9 seconds left. We're going to hang it right here. Loretta's going to be coming home next week with a victory, and it's going to be 6-0, and we're looking for a crowd. It's now 37-14. The Bulldogs will kick off. And now Harpeth is leading 33-25 in the fourth quarter. Harpeth has built their lead. So 9 seconds left in this one. All we have to finish this one. 37-14. Should be the final play right here. East Hickman will be coming to the house, coming to Loretta next week. Kick, high, end over end, taken at the 18 to the 20. Still on his feet, running the football all the way out to the 35-40, and this one's going to end. Carrying the football was Andrew Riley, the sophomore. Well, that's going to do it for us here. What a ball game. It's easy. Loretto will be at home next week. We are going to invite everyone to see us at LM Forsyth Field, where your 6-0 Loretto Mustangs will be at home. The final score in this one, Loretta 37, Hickman County 14. Eddie Landtroop, along with the producer Kevin Wright. Have a good evening.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.